Hey, we're ready to count you down to the weekend. Hey, look, we're talking about building wealth tools, that is. We're talking about how you can actually grow your wealth, save yourself some time and energy, confusion, and headache by using a simple time management, time wealth product called Google Calendar.
Y'all thought we were going to come in here with something scary. Let me tell you, you can make so much money by getting your life together. The Google Calendar is a wealth building tool that you can use, and we're going to take a tour today, even show you one of the products that we've linked to Google Calendar as a money-making tool or wealth building.
It's called TidyCal.
Tidy little calendar.
It's going to all take place in this 1 hour episode, the talk show where you get to talk to us in the comments. We get to talk to you, and we're gonna have fabulous giveaways and our plant-based treat as part of this great time. So let's go. Let's start the show with our real. You already laughed, so I'm not go real talk. Intro.
It's another episode of A Blind Guy.
His wife.
Everybody, I'm Corey, the blind guy.
I'm his wife, LaQuita Marie.
Together we let you into our life
live
every hump day, bang, to Friday. That's Wednesday,
Thursday,
Friday at
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
It's a 1 hour talk show, and today's topic is building wealth through time management.
What'd you say, building time?
I said building time through wealth. Oh, yeah, you do build time through wealth, because when you got wealth, you got more time to do what you want to do. So
that's true.
Google Calendar is a tool that we use. We're going to talk about how we use it, give you a tour through the different features, and also give you some secret tips and tricks that we use to manage our life and our business and to keep our wealth consistently growing and strong.
Now that means that if you're in Kenya, like Miss Judy Kenya, you can definitely use this tool. Google Calendar is everywhere. So Crafty Mom Creations, yes, you made it. Just make sure you put in hashtag the home team right along with TWP Popcorn. So this is what
TWP Popcorn. Popcorn. Hey, TWP Popcorn, shoot us an email. We'd love to have you as a guest.
Absolutely. So here's the thing. Crafty Mom Creations, Share Reactions is here. Everybody's here this morning, Corey, wanting to know how to be organized. Now, Share Reactions, Google Calendar is definitely something. If you're not using this show, is for you because you have multiple channels. This is a way to use it to organize and schedule things. Y'all know the first person in the chat today was Healthy G Mom.
Healthy G Mom in the house. And guys, we use Google Calendar a lot to organize our business, to organize our lives as parents with 3 children with 3 different schedules. It's great for that. For grandparents that are helping to manage grandchildren, it's great for that. For content creators, it's how we schedule our guests and get our guest information for coming on the show. Google Calendar is, I'm going to show LaQuita's age, as LaQuita would say, thebomb.com.
You know what?
So I don't say that anymore.
I know David Hunt is missing today, Corey. He has to go to a memorial service, but he is here. Yes, he was live this morning. I told you Trash Can Waves is here, right?
Yeah, Trash Can Waves, the B.A. Baracus of the YouTube streets.
Because I don't know if David Hunt or Trash Can uses Google Calendar. Gail at Night is dropping all of the links.
Yeah, you know Trash Can Waves, some of his content. You know he's a pure player from the Himalayas.
So he needs to be.
He needs a Google Calendar.
Definitely. So
I'm at the wrong Embassy Suites tonight.
You know what? Melissa Jane, thank you so much for dropping hashtag the home team. And thank you for sharing, Miss Judy Kenya. I appreciate that. She says, thanks for the great topic. We really need to know how to manage time well. This is going to help you do it. Y'all put in hashtag the home team like Melissa Jane.
He's probably lurking because he don't want to be put into competition. But Wally's probably out there. He's a great time. He talks about different types of wealth and wealth talk productions. And time wealth is one of the ones that he talks about most. And he needs time wealth because, you know, he's got like 6 girls that he's...
Wally?
Yeah, he's got like 6
Mr.
girls.
Handsome.
Yeah, he's got 6 girls that he's courting to decide which one he's going to marry in 2023.
Oh, yeah. You know, Gail at Night is always trying to marry him off. So thank you for dropping all the links, Gail. Y'all know we're always talking about...
Moderator Queen.
Yes, we're always talking about wealth building. We told you, start your Buy Me a Coffee page and you start from our page, start at that link right there that Gail just dropped. It's also in the video description, buymeacoffee.com/blind guy, his wife, or you can just go to our website, blindguyhiswife.com, and you'll see that page. Then when you start your page, the the platform buys you a coffee, buys us a coffee. Everybody wins. Thank you, Philip Waldo Jr. for
WJ in the house
for welcoming everybody as they come in.
Like
our favorite
said,
moderator.
Like LaQuita Marie said, we talked about Buy Me a Coffee. We call it BMAC before as a wealth building tool. We go back and look at our
BMAC,
playlist.
Buy Me a Coffee.
Buy Me a Coffee.
Oh, okay.
And then also we talked about
Hey Felicia.
Hi Felicia.
Humphrey.
We talked about Ground Floor. That's an investment tool. So we're talking about wealth building, wealth management. And today's topic is time wealth managing your time to be more organized, so that using Google Calendar as a tool of choice.
Now, Crafty Mom Creation says, my problem is I squirrel a lot, so I get very distracted. So do I. Y'all know I will start a sentence, I'll say something else, I'll come back and be like, what was I saying? Or I even remember what I was saying. So I get it. This is where the calendar, we're going to jump right in right now and share with you one of our calendars. A lot of you know it, admin@blindguyhiswife.com. So Crafty Mom Creation says, I get easily distracted. Help. Look, I'm not going to show you our real calendar, because our master calendar, man, you would get lost. TWP said, yep, already at 45 of 100. Oh, he's got $45 worth of Buy Me a Coffees. Wow.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, TWP.
See, that's so wonderful, because when we did that show on wealth building with Buy Me a Coffee, we were showing you how to use it as a full-fledged website. You can advertise there, you can put out posts, you can update people that have supported you, and you can also share your own posts on different social media platforms. So, hey.
This is what LaQuita Marie would do. She would take that $45, take 10 of it, open up her Ground Floor account and get 10 extra dollars. No, it's 50 now, right?
50
extra dollars.
Thank you, Miss Judy Kenyon. She says we're such an amazing family.
Thank you. Get 50 extra dollars, so you got 60 to start with, and then you earn 10% on your investment, so you can actually earn $6 and just keep that growing and going. So you can also just use the Buy Me a Coffee to fund your life.
Yes. Now I'm going to show you all real quick a tip with the calendar. I'm going to first share the calendar page. Let me find it. Corey, I don't know what I'm doing here. Where is it?
I can't see.
Oh, yes. Y'all
know.
Right there. Y'all know Corey cannot see. His eyes don't work. And that is the reason why I read everything.
Despite the lies and atrocities that PWJ and David Hunt say about me reading.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, wait a minute. Not only do we have Mary Made Poju, another Nigerian. She says, oh, my favorite couple. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, oh.
But we also have Uncle Stu. Where the money is, here I am. Salute.
No, you got to change that. It's Grandpa Uncle Stu.
Oh, that's true.
Or it's Uncle Stu, the grandpa on the block.
You know what? Miss Kenya is already thanking Uncle Stu. Yes, Uncle Stu, the old man on the block.
Check out his YouTube channel. Check out TWP's YouTube channel. Check out Trash Can Wade's YouTube channel. Check out David Hunt's YouTube. Check out everybody's YouTube channel.
Y'all know Mary Made Poju. You got to check out her class, her master class. She's at 10,000 plus subscribers, over 1 million views. And y'all know Uncle Stu ain't far behind. When y'all look at his views, whoa. That's why he's here, because he's like, oh yeah, I know something about wealth building. Okay.
And if you want to boost your channel's views, I'm telling you, it seems like it never fails. Whenever Mary Made Poju comes on our channel, like 25 guys be in the chat.
Yeah, yeah, man. Let me tell you. Okay, Corey. So I am going to try this again to share the calendar. Oh, I think this is it. I think this is the calendar. Fingers crossed. Woo! It looks like it is. All right.
This is our admin. This is our Blind Guy His Wife Their Life calendar. This is where we manage our broadcast information and anything related to Blind Guy His Wife Their Life. So this is what we're going to show you, because today what we're going to do, first we're going to take you on a tour of the features of the calendar. We're going to give you some tips on how we use it, and then we're going to talk about how you can link your Google Calendar to TidyCal. Keep in mind, Google Calendar is absolutely
free. Y'all, we have a lot more free stuff coming down the pipe. The same way Buy Me a Coffee is a free website. This is free. Google Calendar is free. Now, Crafty Mom Creation says, it's okay, Corey. You probably have better hearing than my German Shepherd. Thank you, Philip, for putting in hashtag the home team. Y'all, make sure you put it in. Okay, Mary Made Poju. Yes, love my Google Calendar. Let's head over here right now to today. Okay, so let's just start with, this is like sort of like a brief tour. I'm going to put us at the bottom so that you all can see the calendar a little bit better. And I'm going to go right here to today. I'm going to click on today, and I'm going to create an event. Now, first of all, let me say this. I like to look at the calendar by the month.
Yes, definitely, because by the day is so irritating.
And wait a minute, this says,
view.
yeah, you got to keep changing the view there because there's an agenda view and everything. Want to get better notifications? And no, I don't want y'all to give me notifications right now. So the nice thing is, once you put things in, you can look at it through the schedule. So this will show you. Right now, there's just the holidays in here, but if you have appointments in here, you can just see at a glance what you have. But instead of seeing the schedule, I'm going to go to the month view. So you can see like right here, I had something at noon on August 8th, 12 p.m. Should I show that? Oh, it was a StreamYard meeting. Oh, cool. All right, because y'all know we're powered by StreamYard. And so here, they sent me an email.
Good thing it wasn't that naked couples massage that was on schedule.
They sent me an email and boom, there was a Zoom link and all of those things. So I'm going to show you with this. There's a pencil here. You can edit. Now, he set this meeting up, which means that I can't necessarily edit a lot, but what I could do is I could put notes here. So you can type right into the description. I could put in some notes. So I'm going to put in, this was informative, enter. Okay. Now I'm just going to save. When I click save, it's going to tell me that these changes are only going to be reflected on my calendar. And if the organizer, the person from StreamYard, changes this event, then I won't have my notes. So they're saying, it's recommended that I keep a copy of my changed event. So I'm just going to say, okay. But I'm also going to go back in here, hit the edit button again, that pencil, more actions, duplicate. That's what they're recommending me to do. Duplicate. And now this is all mine. And what I can do here on the calendar is I can I can manage my meeting call settings. So for Google Meet, we're going to get into that, y'all. You can do don't worry about paying for Zoom. You can do free meetings in Google Calendar.
And we're going to talk about how easy this calendar is. It's so easy that a blind person that's not tech savvy, i.e. me, can use it and navigate it successfully and use pretty much almost every feature on that calendar because it's a great communication
Miss Judy Kenya says she's going to start using hers today. She needs to manage her time well. And she's saying hello to Mr. Handsome. Guess who's in here, Corey?
I called him in. Wally, the time wealth management man himself.
Yes.
In the house.
All right, Lashes. I know you don't like calling you a millionaire, but hey, okay, your millions are tied up in real estate. We don't want nobody coming to ask you for $5, but we talk about money and wealth building, the millionaires show up. So Wally says, what's this time wealth management? LaQuita over here stealing my sauce. Woman, get your own. That's why we fighting now, Wally.
Wally. So you coming from my wife this morning, so I got to tell you this morning. Shut up. Can't you see the blind guy is talking?
Well, Philip says you can see better than you can hear. You know what? Dang. Corey cannot see.
That means I can't hear you.
Corey cannot see, y'all. Don't be messing up no checks over here. I'm going to answer this question for Crafty Mom Creations because I'm going to show you that on this example that I was just sharing. Does it alert you on each task? I find that I use my timer for everything. Yes, let's get right into adding that in. While everybody's popping in, Lashes is laughing because I'm calling her the millionaire and telling people don't ask her for no money. Her money is tied up in real estate.
Lashes ain't scared. She's Jamaican.
Oh, good. Crafty Mom Creations is installing it now. Are you Jamaican too, Crafty Mom? Just say yes. Oh, no, say you're Nigerian. Because Lashes is Jamaican.
You come to me yard, ask me for $5. We're gonna bring more fire.
So here's the thing: if you have an Android device, or then you already have Google Calendar, you just have to open it up and start using it. That's the wonderful thing. So while you're laughing at you, shut up. Say that, it's automatically on your phone. Yeah.
Say your alerts on your phone. Because sometimes I don't even know what the alerts are, but I hear LaQuita's go off. I'm like, that's an alert for what is that? And we can talk about what it is.
And you can go to the computer and check it. It syncs up to all of your devices.
Yep.
So this way on our public websites, y'all, I have an old blog, Drumming Up Business on Blogger. One of our public calendars is still attached there, which means our live shows still show up on that blog. So you can integrate it in so many places. But right now, I am going to look at FR Humphrey. She loves Google Calendar.
Yeah, I don't know who doesn't, but there are people that use things like Outlook and other calendar systems. I don't personally like Outlook because it doesn't work well with JAWS at all. My talking screen with the software, but Google never fails. Even when Google does, those that use Google products know Google will every now and then do a crazy update. And then
Why you gotta call it crazy?
Because it's crazy to me. For you guys, it's kind of like, oh, I gotta click this instead of that.
Your talking software.
My talking software does not pick it up, and it's just like does not compute, blank screen, and I'm like, Quita. She gotta come help me out. But
right. Look, and Crafty Mom Creations is Guyanese, by the way. We gotta answer her question.
No, step on the brakes because we gotta let everybody know that this broadcast is powered by StreamYard and viewer supported by members like you. You can be down with the blind guy, his wife, their life.
Wait, we gotta answer the lady question first.
Get to that. We're gonna bum rush the button.
But TWP says
share, subscribe.
Time management on his end is just like his veg schedule: 18 on and 6 off.
His what schedule?
His veg schedule.
Veg.
Okay, so y'all make sure you like this. I'm going to pull up this question again. I'm going to show you all how you can add an alert for these tasks. Uncle Stu is shouting out Gail at night. Y'all know she's the moderator queen. All right, back to the question at hand. Let's get into it. Let's show you how this alerts you of each task, okay? So I'm going to pull this back onto the screen. And I'm going to create an alert for this particular event. So let's see here. I have
the alert set to come as an email. It can come as other forms, right?
You can. I'm going to enlarge this a little bit because I'm not sure how well they can see it. But right here, it says notification. I can add a notification. Right now, it's for 10 minutes. I am going to change this. You can just either toggle up 15, 16, 17, or you can highlight it. And I'm going to put it in for 30 minutes. But you know what? I just want to do it the day before. So I'm going to put in 1. I'm going to come over here and then look, it can be an hour before, right? It can be a day before. It can be a week before. And that means I can make it 2 weeks before, 3 weeks before. I can make it 2 days or hours.
And this is coming in really handy as a feature because
we usually do 2 days for events.
Because we have our Atumpan dance theater.
Wait, I'm going to save this.
We're managing multiple people with
Wait a second.
schedules.
I got to show this. Would you like to send invitation emails to Google Calendar guests? Let me click out of here and see who the guests are. Let me take them off because these were the people that no longer even need to be here, right? Mm-hmm. So I can just take them off. And this way, when I save it, it's still going, it didn't ask me if I want to send it to the guest because I'm the only one there. So now I'll click on it. And I think it's this one that has the time, the notification for 2 days. Yep. And then it will send me an alert. Just like an alarm. Absolutely.
Like I said, managing a lot of different people. Our people on our team for our Atumpan dance theater productions, they said this has been a lifesaver for them because if you get an alert 2 days ahead of time, then you might, okay, yeah, we got rehearsal on Thursday. But to get that alert, I usually set them when I'm getting into some of the tips now, but when I set up rehearsal schedules or event reminders, I usually have it come to them at noon the day before because that's right in the middle of the day, and they might be lunch hour for them where they might be on their phones anyway.
Yeah,
and that way they can catch it and say, oh, okay, I gotta remember this for tomorrow.
And Philip makes a great point saying Google's going to get y'all hooked like Microsoft, then start charging you for everything. The nice part is that when you just use a basic account, a lot of these things are free anyways. When you have a G Suite account or a Google Workspace where you actually pay for it, it's still kind of free. They don't charge yet. Hey, Life with Leonard is here from South Africa, Corey.
Life with Leonard in the house.
And Rambo is here too. Should they put in
hashtag the home team?
Yes. Now FR Humphrey uses it for family dinners with reminders for her sons. Let me tell you, these reminders are good. So Next Gen Investor needs Philip to get on TikTok to start doing those voiceover challenges.
Next Gen in the house. Well, we got the Caribbeans are doing the thing. We got Next Gen, we got Wally, we got David Hunt, right?
David Hunt is at a memorial service.
David Hunt is
but
like,
yes, he was here.
You got Lasher's Journey, so you got 4
Hey, I'm
Canadians.
an island gal. Now, Next Gen Investor says true. Then Jaws TV has to, Next Gen Investor TV.
Reading is fundamental.
She says true. Then Jaws has to adjust. Yeah, I prefer Google's tools. They're really accessible. Absolutely. Yeah. Now, let me show you all this part.
What you know about Jaws, Next Gen? Go ahead.
FR Humphrey, she uses a 24-hour alert and then a 30-minute alert.
Yep.
We do the same
thing. We do, we do 24 in 10 minutes is what we do.
Mm-hmm. So. Now, Philip did say they've already forewarned you with the storage. I do pay for Google storage, so you're right. They charging you for things that they know they can charge you for.
Philip, take the black hood off, take the skeleton face off, take the sickle out of your hand. You don't have to be the Grim Reaper with doom and gloom for Google. The Google Grim Reaper.
So I'm going to show you all how to add another alert here, so that way, once you get the first one, you can have a second one, because you can add a notification. You can add as many as you like. So like she says, for her sons, boom, we got one for 2 days. I'm going to do one for 30 minutes. Now, remember, I can just highlight this and type in 30 instead of taking all that time, save it. And it's as simple as that. The other thing I'm going to do is I am going to add I'm going to add a guest. I am going to add, which guest should I add?
PWJ.
Okay, I'm going to add PWJ. I'm going to type it in, PL, and it will start to pull in your contacts that you've already. I don't even know if this is right email. It's on his website.
How do you get PL out of Philip?
Look, I don't know what I was saying. Look, I don't know what I was saying, but I'm going to save this. And as you see, they want to know if I want to send emails to my Google Calendar guest. I don't want to send it to him because I'm not quite sure that I'm going to continue editing. I'm not quite sure that's his right email address. So you have that opportunity to go back and change it. Also, you can create meeting notes here. You can add attachments. You can insert a link to send them out, or you can put your own document right here with the attachment. And we have done that as well. Let me get out of this page. They're about to show all my business from my Google Drive.
Before we jump out, can we jump over and talk about blindguyswife.com?
Sure. Well, you know what? It's almost time. Okay, Miriam is listening in the background, but she's reminding everybody to please like and share. And Wally is telling us that Gmail has a great secret within there. Do we know what it is? Maybe. Yes, we do know, Wally. I'm going to show them now that you mention it. I'll make sure I star your comment. And if I don't get it right, please help me. Life with Leonard. Y'all know he's in South Africa. Great channel. He's always giving good advice, but make sure, Leonard, you do what Rambo did. Hashtag the home
Rambo,
team.
That's the other Jamaican.
Yeah, Rambo Green Hands. And Next Gen Investor TV used to work with lots of students. So that's how she knows about Jaws.
Right.
Jaws. Look, Philip says, don't get it twisted. I'm team Google till the wheels fall off. So, all right, what are we going to tell them to do as well? If
you want to be down with the Blind Guy His Wife Their Life home team, don't forget, go over to blindguyhiswife.com. There are lots of great ways to plug into the home team. We got opportunities for you to increase your wealth by becoming an affiliate of our Portable Auction Farm Super Stories Library.
Hold on a second, Corey. Crafty Mom Creation says she may not have the right one. Is it the app or from the website? I think if you just put in Google Calendar, if you Google the word Google Calendar, or if you're on your laptop, I just want to be sure that we help her real quick, Corey.
That's fine.
If you're on your laptop, you go to, I'm gonna bring this screen back in, and I'll show you using this screen. Go to google.com, click on this menu button right here with those dots. That's the menu button. Then you can click on Account, Gmail, Drive. Go right down here to Calendar. Click on that from your laptop. Also from the browser on your phone, you'll see the same menu here. And you click on that, it'll bring up all the different Google products, and you go to Calendar. Once you click on that, that's how you know you're at the right one, Crafty Mom Creations. Go ahead, Corey.
So yeah, hopefully that helped you out, Crafty Mom.
Yeah, because we don't want you looking at ads. We actually turn ads off when we are live. And don't look at a tutorial, child. We are the tutorial. We got you. When we're live, we do try to answer the questions and everything because,
that's what we're here for.
Absolutely. Hey, all the South Africans, Real Talk with Ntabi.
Hey, the Real Talk with Ntabi's in the house.
Yes.
Happy. She makes us happy.
Y'all know she created our intro, our logo. She's a web designer. She's a designer, and oh my goodness, just a wonderful person. Life with Leonard says he's learning lots, and good. Crafty Mom Creations got it. Mm-hmm. Yes. Because when we're live, we like to show, how we're using the products and show you the best way to get to it. And Wally, I'm going to see if I know the trick for Google, Gmail, and Google Calendar. But what I was also saying is that we don't turn our ads on during the live show. So we do apologize if you're seeing any ads. That's one of the perks of being here live. We know everyone can't make it live, but we don't want you to have to watch ads while you're trying to watch the show live. I thought you weren't helping people on the 3 Wednesdays of the 8th month in an even year, Philip says. We helping everybody every day. Yes, Ntabi for president. Ntabi. Subscribe, y'all. If y'all haven't, head on over there. She has a lot of technical videos herself, and I learned from her to answer all the questions. She does this as well. So thank you, Ntabi, for your service. Oh, okay. Sorry, Corey. We're supposed to be telling people to go where?
BlindGuysWife.com, and like I said, click the opportunities page. That way you can earn 33% of proceeds when you are becoming an affiliate for our growing digital library.
So that means when you head on over to BlindGuyHisWife.com, all you got to do is from the homepage, click the word opportunities, and that's how you get there. You can see all the affiliate opportunities that are listed there. Become an affiliate, or you can make a purchase of any of the products there. Lord, our internet is slow. Anyhow, y'all know how this thing works. Head on over there. And of course, when you are on the homepage, that is where you can take advantage of the Buy Me a Coffee opportunities.
Make sure that when you get there, you click the green coffee cup so she can say,
"What you doing?"
I can say, "Girl, you know what I'm doing. I'm spinning around this. It's like I'm clicking on Google Calenar. I'm going to stir it like coffee. Click on Google, click on Google, click on Google Clean."
You know what? A bit much, but yeah, right there on the home team. All you have to do is click the green coffee cup, and it does open up a widget. That widget helps you to support the production. 1 coffee, 3 coffee, 5 coffees. Corey's been blind over 25 years. So instead of clicking those options, we just type in 25 to show that he's been blind for over 25 years. Leave your name, say something nice, and you can see who else has supported you, like JBWR. Thank you, Danique Anthony. Thank you, JBWR, and Antoine Wade of Black Heights, advancing your career. Gina versus Gina, Healthy G Mom. We appreciate all of your support. Corey, I think it's about time for the first place pony. Let me make sure I get any questions that are listed here. And also, you all scrolling at the bottom of the screen, I didn't put it, BlindGuyHisWife.com, along with our sponsors. We are in deep gratitude to them. So let's see what I might have missed. Because of course, Real Talk and Talk with Ntabi is saying thank you to Life with Leonard. They're both in South Africa, enjoying life there. And she says, thank you, family. President Ntabi. It is.
Since you're president, we want to be able to come to South Africa without a passport, without a visa, and stay as long as we like in the top flight hotels. And we want to fly first class, Ethiopian Air. Me, PWJ, Trash Can Waves, David Hunt, Wiley, Uncle Stu, and the
Life with Leonard too.
Life with, well, he already is.
Well, he's in South Africa. Y'all trying to get him to take Ethiopian
to
Air.
South Africa.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
LaQuita and all the women, they can fly Delta.
Anyways, Love and Live Show. Hello to you. I hope you're using Google Calendar. If you're not, we're going to show you how to not only use it to manage your time, but also to integrate it with TidyCal so that you can make money. You can sell consultations and all of those good things. So Real Talk with Ntabi is saying, yep, I need this in my life. So we're at, we're making sure everybody has put in hashtag the home team. So thank you, Gail at Night, for dropping all the links. One of the best moderators on YouTube. We appreciate your support. Real Talk with Ntabi has it in there. And now you got Philip chanting Ethiopian airs. Thank you, FR Humphrey. One last tip. I'm going to share the screen once again for Google Calendar. So that way we can finish up this first part of the tour and give you a Google Calendar tip. I think I'm going to answer Wally's question. You know, Wally said, do we know that Gmail has a secret within there, within the calendar app. So I don't know. Hey, Dr. Brown Coat Blue.
Dr. Brown Coat Blue is in the house.
Yes. Corey, they can fly soul plane. Philip. And TWP Popcorn says, yeah, as long as I can get my papers, I'll grow anywhere. Thank you for putting that hashtag, the home team, Dr. Blue. We appreciate you. All right, Corey, let's get into this final tip. I'm going to go back to Google Calendar, and hopefully I can find the secret that Wally is talking about for Gmail. I think I can go over to Gmail and, wait, let's see here. Okay. You can email the people, this event, because that's pretty much how we use it. We create an event. Let's say here, we're going to change this title, and this is going to be a guest on Blind Guy, His Wife Live. What were some of the tips, Corey, that you wanted to give when we're creating an event? You said repeat the information several times.
When you're creating the information, the key to the Google Calendar is it's a communication. So it's not just a calendar for just knowing dates and times, but it's a way to communicate to yourself with reminders. It's a way to communicate to your team or your clients. It's a way to manage your time.
So wait, I'm going to invite Philip Waller Jr. August 24th. This is a fake invite, Philip. August 24th. The show is 11:15 to 12:15, but we need him to come in at 11. So I'll put here 11 to 12:30 because we have to say thank you after the show. Go ahead.
So when you're creating the event, the first thing you do is you add a title. And whenever we add a title, I always put the title of the event and the location. So say, for example, we're going to say lunch with Wally in Florida. No, I ain't going. No, we're gonna make Wally travel. Lunch with Florida in Haiti. That's what we're gonna say. So that way, when you put the title in, you put the location in with the title. Then later on, when you go through setting up the different fields in Google Calendar, it'll ask you for the location.
And this does not repeat, because I can repeat this. Mm-hmm. So that's another way to do it. Of course, we wouldn't repeat guests, but if we have something that's always like Crafty Mom Creations, if every Monday you need to check your P.O. box, you can repeat it daily on a certain week, on a certain weekday.
They like to schedule dinner with their sons. If you have dinner
F.R. Humphrey,
you have dinner with your sons, let's say every Saturday evening at 7, you can just put that on repeat in perpetuity forever and ever and ever. And that way you don't have to keep recreating that event every week or every month. And you can always change the events, go back and edit the events. Just go to the calendar, click on the event, and open it up, click edit, and you can change times, dates, you can put cancellations in there. And the great thing about it is if the person you're communicating with,
I deleted all that other stuff from the old event, but go ahead.
Uses a Google Calendar, it updates their Google Calendar automatically. So you don't have to worry like, did you get it? Did you see what I said?
This also integrates with Google's other products. So if I create meeting notes, whatever I type here, and then I click create meeting notes, then it says here, document will be created when you save the event. The document will be shared with all the guests, including those outside of your organization. So that means whoever you have over here, these guests, right now I just have Philip Waldo Jr. and myself. Now, keep in mind that you can adjust the guest permissions. They can invite others or not. I always uncheck the see guest list. I don't want them to see each other. I don't want to have to share other people's email addresses accidentally. And I definitely don't want to allow them to modify the event, only if this is between me and another organizer. But the nice thing here is if I'm talking to the person, any notes that I'm writing here, it's already a document, a Google document that will be shared. So then you don't have to necessarily send them a separate document. But if you need to attach a form, you can pull it in from your Google Drive. You can pull it in from, let's see, my Drive. Okay, I just have a worksheet in there because I don't use this Drive so much. Anything that was shared with you, you can click on pretty much anything. Oh, here's a plant-based treat. The jam, I'm going to attach that one. So now that video is attached. So you can attach. We've attached dance videos for performances.
Dance videos for performance rehearsals. We've attached scripts so that when we're doing our original stage play productions, the script goes to the cast, so we save money by not having to print out paper scripts. They can print it out themselves, or they can access it on the device. And the great thing about it is, if they have a paper script and they lose it, they can always go right back to their Google Calendar invitation and print it back out again, or they can pull it up on the device.
Yes. Now, TWP Popcorn says this is great for his consistent posts. And Philip says he uses his Black Planet email address, Phil Walter Jr. at blackplanet.com. Look, Real Talk with Ntabi says, talk about being organized. Love it. This is great because if you can attach a file the way we've attached dance videos when we have rehearsals, we might have a recurring rehearsal schedule leading up to a show. We can put all of the performers' emails there. So if there's a stage play that we're doing, if there's a festival, this is where we can add their email address so that those are the people that will get this. Now, Crafty Mom Creation says she did the coffee thing. Let us know the name of your coffee page. We'll buy you a coffee. She says, it's not much, but I appreciate your help. Yeah, definitely get it done, right? So I say, was there anything else, let's see, on this page that I wanted to finish up showing?
We gotta get the answer to Wally's question. Wally.
I have to go to Google, I have to go to Gmail because he says it's in Gmail.
Wally, if you go ahead and type the answer in the comment, I promise that LaQuita will never enter you into another race without your permission ever again in life.
You know what? Your fingers are crossed. So this is where the video call options, if I wanted to add a Google Meet beforehand, I can let people share their screen or not. So I can toggle that on or off. I can give them, so that's where I click on toggle on host management, and then I can choose to let people share their screen or not, and to send chat messages. You know how the kids in Zoom, they will be talking to each other about anything while the teacher was teaching, and y'all know we do it too as adults. So, and also quick access when turned off, everyone who isn't invited must ask to join, including people. So you can turn that off so that way you know who's coming into the meeting. But I'll just close this for now. And I say we get into the first place pony because we're halfway through the show.
Ready?
I think I'm ready, everybody. Okay, good. Thank you so much, Life with Leonard. He's like, yeah, I did it. I gave a thumbs up. We appreciate you. So let's get into our first place pony. If you've already put in hashtag the home team, then yes, you are about to be a winner.
Ready?
Yeah. Because this is for the people who y'all know that, who was the first person in the chat? Healthy G Mom. Whoever wins this, they get first place bragging rights.
And you get if you have a channel, you get your link dropped to your channel by Gail, or you will get your website dropped by Gail if you don't have a channel.
Speaking of which, we got to pay Gail, but go ahead.
I ain't paying Gail nothing but some attention. I'm gonna help Gail get some attention. Look, Gail is snatched, as Kuda says. So fellas, go check out Gail's channel.
Yeah, y'all know Gail is thicker than a Snicker, as they say. All right. And she works out and she's sweet and nice. Go to her channel. You'll see it. Go ahead, Corey.
She only bust you in the head with a blue wrench if you act up in the troll in the comments. All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another run of the Blind Guy His Wife Their Life. Live, first place pony derby. All the jockeys are mounted and ready to ride in this race.
Wait, Simsia even put it in there. Hey!
Simsia!
All right, Corey, sorry. I had to just put that in there because you know Gail at night was laughing.
All right, all the jockeys are mounted behind the gates and in position. LaQuita.
Yes.
What would the fellas like to hear Gail say when she shows up to the pool with her bikini cover up on?
And they're off. Brown Coat Blue, F.R. Humphrey, Next Gen Investor, Melissa Jane. Oh shoot, we can't hardly see the people. Simcia, Philip Waldo Jr., Rainbow Green Hands, Real Talk with Ntabi, TWP Popcorn.
TWP Popcorn.
Yes, Wally, this was not at all rigged. As you see, the men.
TWP Popcorn came riding on his horse called Zigzag and won the race.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it. Congratulations on winning first place pony. TWP Popcorn, we will definitely make sure that your channel link is dropped. Well, please, Gail, can you drop it? Thank you. I appreciate.
That didn't sound right.
Oh, drop it. Hey, you know what? That's it, Gail. Gail probably can drop it too. Anyways, yes. Oh, let's see what we have here. Okay, I paid Gail Corey.
So guys, we're talking about today if you're just joining us on Blind Guy.
His wife.
Their Life Live. We're here for you every Wednesday.
Thursday.
Friday at
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And we have to take a coffee break to thank those that make this.
No, people are so far. They gotta congratulate TWP. How you gonna cut off his congratulations, Corey? Love and Live Show says, I love this channel. I learned so much. Thank you. I appreciate that because we know there's a lot of free tools. Y'all, we got some secrets for Google. So we're just kind of getting y'all set up. We're telling you about the calendar today, how you can have your booking calendar so that people can book your services and pay you, but not just through Google Calendar. We're showing you how to work the back end so that when you connect it to TidyCal, then you can get paid and you'll know what you're doing. So of course, Life with Leonard and Love and Live Show, Crafty Mom Creations, Share Reaction. See, they're all congratulating TWP Popcorn, who says that's what's popping. So look, Philip talking about Wally took and told us what's up. It is not rigged, Wally. But he says, sweetest caramel, you say, talking about Gail. Wally. Melissa Jane is saying, congratulations to TWP Popcorn on your first place pony win. And thank you, Gail at Night, for dropping that link. See, you pay the folks and they do the work. All right.
Well, now is the time for coffee break now.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's go to the coffee break because, you know, everybody loves MCA. Gail at Night was saying salute.
We have to thank our sponsors that help to power this broadcast because our sponsors have chosen us. We have some returning champions. We want to say thank you by saying this broadcast is brought to you in part by promotional considerations paid for by the following unmuted sponsors.
Unmuted sponsors, thank you so much for your support. We do appreciate you.
Supreme sponsors, David and Christine Brooks. Supreme sponsor, Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden of Elizabeth City State University. Supreme sponsor, JDWR. Check out his YouTube channel. Supreme sponsor, Black Heights, advancing your career. Check out his YouTube channel. Supreme sponsor, Trash Can Waves. Check out his YouTube channel. Supreme sponsor, Black Brand, Reforce Accelerator. You or your company can become a sponsor. Visit blindguyhiswife.com. Well, we want to say thank you to all of our sponsors. And with that being said, today we're talking about how you can build your time.
Gail was hollering, coffee break. Thank you for dropping the links to our sponsors as well, Gail.
How you can build your wealth with wealth building tools like time management and organization tools like Google Calendar. And we've already taking you on a tour of some of the features. We're going to give you some more tips that we've been dropping all along the way. And we're even going to conclude by just giving you a little sneak peek into what TidyCal can do for you.
Yes. So right now, I think I am going to bring up TidyCal. I think I've shown them enough to get them there. So that way, you know, y'all know how to work it on a basic level. Listen to FR Humphrey, follow her example, and be sure that you are doing things like using it. Start inviting people to stuff, right? Send yourself some reminders, do all of those different things. But
and again, remember, Google Calendar is so simple that the blind, non-tech savvy blind guy can navigate it.
Yes.
But we're going to talk about TidyCal because a lot of you guys have lots of different talents or businesses where you might want to be able to sell consultation sessions, or you might need to schedule clients for interviews or whatever your business may be. This is the actual way to link a scheduling feature to your Google Calendar, because Google Calendar itself does not have a scheduling system, but you can integrate it into TidyCal, where you can actually book appointments, you can actually customize your booking page, and you can also definitely take payments for your time if you're offering consultation sessions.
Yes, absolutely. And so this is where we're going to pull it up. Hopefully this makes sense because let's see, I'm trying to think of the example we want to give them with this, like how we want to start it off. Well, you know what? I think first I was supposed to go to Gmail, and I'm going to go to Gmail. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to see with Wally what is here. Okay. I'm going to see with Wally what's here. how this works as far as the secret inside of Gmail for Google Calendar. I think I know what it is, but I'm not sure. You know what I mean? So what I'll do is I'll just go to Google Calendar. I'm going to share the screen. And let's see. I guess I should share the screen first, huh?
Yes, you should.
Hey, Nikki, how you doing?
Nikki, the Octish.
Yeah, everyday life of an OCD-ish chick. Now, you know, Mary Made Poju is off to a premiere. She'll be right back. Thank you. Nikki, we're talking about wealth building with Google Calendar. I don't know if you use any consulting, if you offer any consulting, or if you use any booking tools. That's what I was going to say. But we're showing people how to use Google Calendar so that they can make money with Google product. Yeah, in a free way using Google Calendar and TidyCal. So right now, here inside of Google Calendar, Google
Gmail.
Yeah, Gmail. I'm in my Gmail, and Wally is challenging us. He says there's a secret inside of here for Google Calendar.
I asked him to give us the answer, but he's acting like a church girl on prom night. He's holding out.
You know what? What kind of show is this? This is a daytime show. Let me get over here to the calendar. Y'all, we showed you how I'm going to save this event. Nope, I don't want to send. I don't want to send the guests a reminder email yet. And so that event is saved. Oh, wait, let me cancel. I thought I saved it. Save. Don't send the invites. Continue editing. What happened to the guests over here? I thought we had some. Either way, let's get out of here. I'm just going to discard the unsaved changes. I don't know why it's saying that. Anyways, let's get over here. We're in our calendar. This is what it looks like. Now, TidyCal, TidyCal,
it's a booking feature.
It's a booking feature, yes.
And it's got a lot of great features to it. And one of the key things is that, you can customize your booking page where people can see your availability, your time slots that you offer, your consultations.
I'm going to create a booking type because I have two in here. I'm going to show you all what the booking page looks like. So right now it's just kind of blank because I have these on private. So if I make these public, booking is off, and I turn it on, I turn that one on, I'm going to go back over here, refresh the page, and hopefully you all can see what is happening.
And the cool thing about
Did I refresh it? Or is it my internet is just bad?
I don't know.
Okay, keep talking, Corey. I'm gonna figure it out.
Now, I'm maybe jumping ahead here, but I'm gonna say this. The great thing about TidyCal, integrating it with your Google Calendar, is that you can set your availability to whatever you want it to be. So say, for example, LaQuita and I already know that from around 10:30 a.m. to about 1 p.m. on Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays, we are obligated to deliver our value to you guys through Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life Live. So we can set our calendar availability to say we're not available at that time.
I'm trying to show them something, Corey, and I ain't even doing it good. So let me just create a new booking type. I'm going to call it consultations. Calendar consultations, yep.
Okay. Sure.
Google Calendar consultations, yep.
Now, when she's setting this up, the great thing about integrating your Google Calendar with TidyCal is that, let's say, for example, we have something.
I'm going to put in a description here saying I'll give them a Google tour, 30-minute Google tour. Okay, go ahead.
Let's say we set something up on a Saturday, and we have a time slot on Saturday for 12 noon. Well, let's say there's an orchestra concert that our girls have to go to. Integrating Google Calendar with TidyCal can read Google Calendar and take that off of your booking page, mark that as unavailable on your booking page when it comes to your time slot. So that's a great reason to integrate the two, because TidyCal becomes just like that project manager for you. It helps you to stay on task, but also doesn't allow you to have scheduling conflicts as well.
Yes. So I put here 30-minute Google Calendar tutorial to help you set up and manage your appointments, schedule, and income. I am going to create this. Oh, let me scroll down. Up to one person per time slot is allowed. Now, if you want group consultations, you can put up to 10 people can book this one time. So that means you might have 3 people coming in. You might have 5 people coming in. So, yep, I want to teach 10 people at a time, just a general Google tour. So I'll just put that there. Is this going to be an online video conference? Is it going to be a physical address? I'm going to say it's going to be an online video conference.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can enter a static link right here, which means if you have a Google Meet, this is where we were saying on the Google Calendar, they offer that meeting feature. So let's go here. Lord, I ain't saved none of the stuff. What in the world? Anyways, let's go here. We're going to edit this event. I do have the notification on. I'm going to say consultation. Oh, you know what? It was on a different day. Remember, I changed it to the 24th.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't over there either. Okay, let's just go back. This is going to be, I'm going to offer this on the 24th. I'm going to put in Google Meet. Now you can, if you hit the X there, that means you don't have Google Video Conferencing. Google Video Conferencing automatically is going to be the default. So boom, it's already there.
Now that's one thing, going back to Google Calendar, we forgot to mention as a Google tip. Whenever you're setting up meetings with people and you're going to use an alternative online or virtual meeting space like Zoom, but you have to uncheck the Google Meet button.
Or it's the default.
Because it's the default. Because what'll happen is you might include in your description the Zoom link, but above that is going to appear the Google Meet link, and people will think that that's where they're supposed to go first. And so you want to make sure that you toggle that off, that Google Meet, toggle it off so it doesn't confuse anybody if you're going to use Zoom or some other online meeting space.
I'm going to put here on the calendar, learn how to use Google Calendar in this 30-minute session. And I'm going to schedule this. Let's just say I like to meet with people early, which means for me, it will be 8 in the morning to 8:30. Boom. I'm going to save that. And it's on August 24th. Let me make sure there aren't any questions over here in StreamYard because I'm ignoring you all. My apologies. Let's get here and see what y'all are saying. Okay, Nikki was like, oh, okay. She knows what we're doing today. She's here to learn, even from you, Corey. That's what she said, not me.
Hey, did Nikki just go there?
You know, Nikki is gangster. You know you can catch some hands on everything.
Okay.
Nikki be looking sweet, sounding sweet.
I got you.
Fighting hard.
You're gonna get a special package of candy from your kids, and it's gonna be loaded with espresso.
Wally says, Corey, the game is to be sold, not told. Pimp game, laugh out loud in due time. Hey, Dr. Brenda, how you doing?
Hey, Dr. Brenda, Little Ruby's Daycare.
And look at Philip talking about that's pimping, Wally. Anyways, Little Ruby's Daycare Encounters, I do what you do. That's what the everyday life of an OCDS chick says. Oh, all right. Yeah, thank you, Nikki. Put Philip and Wally in the timeout corner. Wow, Wally, does that mean I shouldn't schedule meetings with Quita and Corey between 10:27 and 10:29 on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday? So, and Wally is still talking trash. I don't know what you're talking about, Philip Waldo Jr. I don't know what you're talking about. He's talking to Nikki. Philip Jr. ran. I'll go left, you go right. See? Thank you, Little Ruby's Daycare. We know you're taking care of the kids. You have a good time. Hey, Duval, City Girl Gardner. In case you aren't using TidyCal, this is how you do it. We're showing, and we're almost at the end of our show today. So for the final giveaway, should we have them put in a hashtag?
Yeah, hashtag Google.
Hashtag Google Calendar, because that is the topic of today. If you are not using Google Calendar, you definitely want to. Right now, we're creating a booking with Google Calendar and TidyCal. So we have several different TidyCal accounts. The reason why we use TidyCal is because there's a one-time fee. When I first bought this, it was $20. When I bought it for several other calendars, it was $30, a one-time fee. When you use Calendly, which does the same thing, it is a Black-owned company. However, you have to sign up monthly, and it's $10, $20, $30 a month. I can't remember. Just for this same booking service, which is completely free through TidyCal. And yeah, it's a good use. It's a good use. You know what? I'm going to show really quickly. I'm going to show Liza Biddy's
TidyCal.
Yeah, her TidyCal page, how it looks.
And again,
Melissa Jane talking about her kid. Melissa Jane has Google Calendar. Thank you for putting in a hashtag. But Nikki says my kiddos are napping. They're going to get that espresso in a minute.
But definitely, guys, when you're using TidyCal and integrating it with the Google Calendar, another great feature of TidyCal is that you can actually accept payments from your clients right there in TidyCal by just linking it to whatever payment system, whether it's PayPal, whether it's Stripe, Zapier, and what are some of the other ones I'm forgetting right now?
Payments?
Yeah, payment.
Wait. Stripe is a payment. Zapier is not a payment.
No, it's not Zapier.
PayPal,
Stripe is another one that started with a Z.
Square. Those are all different. Those are all different
systems. Yeah.
Yes.
So, but definitely, I forgot what I was gonna say now. Yeah, with the payment feature, so that way when you book a client, they can pay you for your services and their time, their consultations or whatever you're gonna use your TidyCal for.
So Nikki, if somebody has questions about gardening, send them to your scheduler. This way they can pay for your time. If your time is worth $30 an hour, put it in there. If it's $250 an hour, put it in there. The whole point is that you don't want people just calling you.
Just go back and forth sending emails. Are you available for this date, this, and that?
Right.
No, not that date, but maybe this date. Okay, I'm not available on this date. You don't want to have to do that back and forth with emails and phone calls like LaQuita Marie said.
Yes. I'm going to show you really quick someone whose page is already set up. And we actually told Elizabeth about TidyCal because she's a busy lady. She's traveling the world.
She does travel consultations.
Boom. This is how it looks when you book it. Elizabeth, she has her icon there. Book a repatriation consultation. It'll be personalized to your individual needs. So you can book a 45-minute one or a 90-minute. So she has 45-minute. That's the freshman repat. It's a one-on-one condensed consultation on moving abroad. Have questions, so you just bring them to her. The 90-minute is the complete consultation on how to move abroad, how to embark on a journey that will lead you into success in a new country. Y'all know she travels the world, so she knows all about navigating the different paperwork, what you'll need as far as, what do you call it, Corey? I was trying to think of specific documentation, but either way, yes, facilitating a path to complete your move abroad goals. You will receive the Exodus Guide intro workbook. So you can even offer a workbook here. Boom. You can book her for $95 for 45 minutes or $180. The nice thing is people cannot get to you until they pay. So if we take an 8:00 Eastern time, put my name, my email, what country do you plan to reside? What is the size of your family? These are all questions that you can create. And look, pay with PayPal. This is a gatekeeper for you all. That's the reason why we're showing you TidyCal. You don't want people calling you, begging you, any of that. Look at Phil. He says, yeah, Zelle is another payment one.
Thank you. That's the one I couldn't think of.
See, Wally, I got it in there. This is the TidyCal part. That is her TidyCal page. That is how it looks. See, Nikki says she got it. Look, Nikki, all of the information that you have on your page, think about it. You can create a playlist that you send to these people after your consultation. So that way, whatever their questions are, you can say, I'll compile your answers based off the content you've already created. So that's the other nice thing about TidyCal. So now I'm going to go back over here to my page and see if I can get it right. Because Melissa Jane said, we know you love tech tools, Melissa Jane. Melissa Jane, I'm surprised you've never used TidyCal before. She's the tech lady. Melissa Jane is how I learned how to, I learned how to do something on Canva. Thanks to Melissa Jane. She has some really good tech videos. Hey, Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming to Arizona. How you doing? So we have, let's see, I'm going to get down here back to our TidyCal. Wally says, one, I must say, LaQuita and Corey make shows you always have to come back on. That's true, Wally. We're trying to give you something you can use. So I'm going to see if I can create this booking so that my TidyCal can look as good as Elizabeth's. Again, we told her about it on one day. The lady had the thing set up by the next day. So I'm going to put here that 10 people can be booked for my Google Calendar consultation. Y'all, this is a fake one because you would never want to do a full 30 minutes with 10 people. But hey, maybe they want to bring their team. Right. So here's the other thing, duration, 15 minutes. Nope, these are going to be 30-minute increments. So I can just highlight this and type in 30. The meeting padding in between minutes and in between meetings, you can pad the booking time. So I'm going to pad it with 10 minutes. They give you a default of 10.
This is where you can actually recap or go over your notes from that previous meeting, or you can get prepared for an upcoming meeting that might be coming another later on in the day.
Yeah, that way you don't have to jump into from one meeting to another. How far out can users book? 60 days ahead is the default. You can change that. And also here, bookers can't schedule within blank hours of the current time. They have a default of 2 hours. If you already have your day set, I might say 1 day. I might say that, like, they can't schedule within, I'm going to say 6 hours. All right.
Mm-hmm.
That way, and when are you available? This is where the magic happens.
Right.
I only want to do bookings on Monday and Tuesday. I could click Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I know I have my live show Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I ain't doing nothing on Saturday. So boom. I only want to do bookings between 8 a.m. and 12 noon. I'm going to say 11:30. Shucks. That way I'll be done by 12 noon. Why didn't it go in there? I'm trying to change the time from 5 o'clock to 11.
And again, guys, today's episode is all about talking about the features and giving you tips of using Google Calendar to organize your life so that you can have a wealth of time to manage your business and enjoy your life. And we're also talking about how you can integrate Google Calendar with TidyCal for booking your services for your clients.
Yes, and getting paid, because that's the whole point of this, right? We're trying to build wealth. We are not trying to keep, like, you're already giving the information for free in other ways. But when people have your personal time, that's worth charging for. So this is where you can ask questions. So this is where I can say, do you already have Google Calendar? Do you already have Google Calendar? That way I'll know something about the person coming into this.
Right.
And their answer type is just that they're going to put in a text. I can add other questions. For right now, I won't. Confirmation redirect. I'm not going to send them anywhere else. I'm just going to charge for this booking. My time is $250 an hour. So this this 30-minute thing is going to be, 30-minute window is going to be $125.
Right.
I'm going to create the booking type. This meeting URL is recommended. Is missing. Let me see which one I missed. Dun, dun, dun. Confirmation redirect. Is this it? No, that's optional.
It's the meeting URL. Where are they meeting at?
Enter a static URL link. Oh, I think that might be the Google Calendar. Let's see. It's already attached to my Google Calendar, so I'm not supposed to have to put that in there. I don't think that's it, Corey. The meeting URL field is required.
So this is where, if you're using a particular thing like Zoom, or or if you're using Google Meet, whatever the Google, shouldn't it be the Google Meeting ID that should go there?
Well, the URL I have here, Google Calendar consultations. So I have it there,
right.
And the Google Calendar URL is what you're saying,
right? For that particular, well, then you have to do that every time. But you can definitely.
Corey, we over time. It's an hour. We're a minute over. Oh, Miriam is back.
Hey, Miriam, you made it back just in time. So you can.
And Wally is saying we should sell free info, aka the consultation, for an hour and 15, and then get the pay addition for the added nuggets. You know what? I wish I would. Miriam, it is a one-time payment for TidyCal, $30 right now, the scheduling tool, instead of monthly like with Calendly. That's the reason why we suggested, hey, good to see you, Weaves World.
All right, Weaves World.
Yes. And so, that's the answer to that question. Thank you so much, Suburban Homesteader. She says, LaQuita, you're looking amazing this morning.
Hey, I'm just chopped liver over here, but okay.
You know what? Anyways, back to what we were saying. I was trying to figure out, hey, Coffee Talking Twerk, we need you.
I got my coffee, I got my mic. I got my coffee, I got my mic. I got my coffee, I got my mic.
Coffee Talking Twerk. Look, we needed you because we were trying to figure out the URL. But I think what I'm going to do, because everybody's talking at Coffee Talking Twerk, I think I will put in, Corey, a Google Meet link. Okay. Mm-hmm. That way I'll just have a generic Google Meet link, because that is how you can use the calendar. So I'll show you all here on the calendar. I'm just going to get a URL. Let's see. Oh no, I think I just clicked on that button. Let's see if I can get the video call options. If there is a URL that I can get. There is not.
Can I ask an old school hip hop question while you're doing this?
Sure.
Coffee Talking Tech. Tell me if you remember this one. Everybody.
I should have practiced this beforehand. Let's see. So they do have the location. Oh, I forgot. You can put an address.
Yes, for physical location as well.
Yes, into Google Calendar. And that way, if you're meeting somebody and you put the address in, they can click on the address. It'll open up maps. It'll navigate them there.
So we can have a good example. Nikki, put in the comments your mailing address so that I'm not going to send your kids in the express. I promise I won't. But if you put it, we can use this for an example. If you put your address in the chat.
You know what? Let's see. So I'm going to enter a static URL. I'm just going to put blindguyhiswife.com. Maybe that'll take them to my website. I'll figure this out later, and I'll have to come back to you all on that. And this is an HTTPS. Actually, we have a secure site. You all, we are finishing up this show. So what should they put in for the final hashtag?
Hashtag Google Calendar.
Hashtag Google Calendar. Okay, so this booking type is saved. Let's see if I can now see my, go back to booking types. I'm going to view my booking page and it's on there. Boom, Google Calendar consultations. So y'all can book it for $125.
30 minutes.
And as you see already, it's set up 8 a.m., 8:15, 8:30, 8:45. Wait a minute. I thought I put it in for 30 minutes. You know what? This is where you just check your stuff, you all, because if you check it and it's not right, then yeah. And look, you can share this, y'all. Once you create a product, don't wait for people to come to you. You can share it on email, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter. They already have the things. You can embed it on your website. This is the reason why we're showing you this. Y'all know I was kind of jacking it up with setting it up, but don't worry about that part. We'll figure it out on the back end. We got to finish the show. And Wally isn't joining, but thank you, Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming to Arizona. She's put it in there. You know what? 111 Elm Street. I'm going to get you Corey Lane. 66666. Y'all know she gangster. Don't play with Nikki. All right. So thank you so much, Gail at Night, for dropping all the links. And you know Nikki remembers that song. All right. Let's go for it, Corey. How do we get to our final giveaway? Because the person that wins this, what are they going to win? A free consultation?
Yeah, we'll give them a free consultation.
A free consultation. Hopefully I got it right, but y'all can ask me anything. All right. I can talk about the investment tools, StreamYard. I can talk about Google Calendar, Gmail, integrating them. And Wally, give us the answer, because I didn't figure it out. I don't think that Gmail has a great secret within there. I don't know. Help me out. Anyways, let's get into it, Corey. Let's go. Hey, Richmond, you're just in time for our final giveaway. Make sure
Google Calendar.
Yes, and Next Gen Investor TV says that bookings are so crucial for consultant and contractor life. So this is so helpful, guys. Let me tell you, this is an affordable way. It's a wealth building tool. We showed you how you can share this on all the places. So once you set up your consultation, you can share it on Facebook. Lord, it's taking me to Facebook. Let me get out of there. LinkedIn, Twitter, you can just share it. What is this little message thing? Okay, I could just open an app. It says open, pick an app. Look, it helps you out, okay? Embed it on your website. Here's the code to embed it on the website. You know what? I might put that on the website so I can show y'all that tomorrow, how it works. Anyways, let's get back to the giveaway. How are we doing it, Corey?
I'm going to say 3, 2, 1. No, I'm going to say on your marks, get set, and you're going to say go, and you're going to click the button.
All right. So, Miriam is saying, yes, so hey, Esther's World. So good to see you. Thank you for the thumbs up.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure. I'm ready for this final giveaway so that we can see who is either going to win a free giveaway or just have some fun. Let's do it.
All right. On your marks, get set. When Nikki's children get that espresso candy, they're going to be on the
go. Mary Mighty Poju. Wait, was Wiley in there? F.R. Humphrey, Real Talk with Topic. No. Suburban Homesteader, Real Talk with Topic. Duval, F.R. Humphrey. Real Talk with Topic.
And the Brigade Nation is in the house.
Yes. And Tabi, girl, we already got each other's phone numbers. We already talked. But of course, if you got any questions, you want any consultations, you know where to reach me. We will phone. Y'all know she's in South Africa. I'm here in Virginia in the US, and we will talk like, hey, let me give her a call.
Real talk, because we have that type of relationship with you. If you're on the channel still, if you want to leave us if you want to gift this to someone, you can pick someone to gift this to.
Yes.
This consultation to.
Oh, Philip, I think your name was in there. I just didn't say it. But yes, thank you for congratulating Real Talk with Tabi, Nikki. And so Wally says, who is it? Who is that? Me? Look, sorry. How do we say goodbye, Corey? We got to get the plant-based treat.
All right. So it's time.
Hold on, Corey. Because people are steady saying congratulations to her. Of course, Richmond. Oh, yeah. She's like, yes. Richmond is congratulating her. F.R. Humphrey. And she's like, woohoo. Yes. So, yes. Definitely. And Tabi, if you want to explore that for consultation purposes, yeah, let's talk about it. So that way you have so much knowledge. You want to get paid for your time. And she's like, oh, Corey, pick someone for me. Congratulations.
You don't have to give it away. I said if you want to.
We'll just buy you a super chat. Next time you're live, we'll do that. Gail at Night has dropped your link. Your channel is monetized. So we'll do that for you. We'll super chat you next time we catch you live. So are
we gifting her consultation with somebody? She said choose somebody.
No, we'll just super chat her.
Okay, yep. Gotcha. All right.
So Duval is congratulating her and everyone is excited. She says, thank you so much. Phil says, congratulations, and Tabi.
See, now any other time Phil would be like rigged, but because
they're friends.
Because Tabi is cute, and then he's like, congratulations. He probably like, congratulations, Tabi.
You know what? Let's go with, it's the middle of the week. It's Wednesday. We know that y'all are eating burgers and whatnot. We've got some burger sliders for you that actually do include vegetables. Our mantra is to eat vegetables, fruits and vegetables every single day at every single meal. That's the goal of the plant-based treat. So whether you're eating meat or not, whether you're eating dairy or not, add fruits and vegetables to every single meal.
It's time for today's plant-based treat by Chef LaQuita Marie.
Phil is her fave. All right. Yes. Let's get into the plant-based treat. Y'all enjoy this one.
Cheeseburger sliders for parties.
All right, we're going to make some quick sliders. I've got some bread, burgers, cheese, ketchup, and mustard. Let's do it. We're going to put these in the oven, by the way. I've got these all laid out. So the bottom buns are here on the baking sheet. Some people put oil down. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to add some cheese to the bottom layer.
Follow Your Heart brand melts. It's plant-based and it's dairy-free.
Onions, garlic, fennel, sweet potato, carrot, celery, collards, purple cabbage, and broccoli are all in these burgers. So now I'm going to add these burgers. These burgers are made with fennel, which has significant amounts of fiber to decrease the risk of heart disease. Fennel also contains selenium to prevent inflammation and decrease tumor growth. All right, I'm just going to add ketchup to each one. Broccoli and cabbage are full of sulforaphanes, which fight colon, lung, and prostate cancer. Also, vitamin C, E, and beta-carotene, which are powerful antioxidants that are great for your vision.
Add mustard and relish if you like.
Sweet potatoes are high in vitamin A and C for a healthy immune system, and they're high in fiber to lower your blood sugar and cholesterol levels. I'll top each one with the other cheese. Remember, this is Follow Your Heart brand. It is dairy-free. Collard greens are amazingly high in vitamin K, which helps with Alzheimer's disease, and high in fiber to help lower cholesterol levels and protect against hemorrhoids, constipation, and colon cancer. Start putting the tops on these.
Toast it at 350 for about 10 minutes to melt the cheese.
It's like a burger. Yeah. With the ketchup and mustard and cheese, it tastes like a burger.
What are your thoughts?
The burger was really good.
Does it taste like a burger or just a sandwich, though?
A sandwich.
But you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
All right.
It's really good.
Thank you. Okay.
So far, it tastes like a hamburger.
Oh,
with the condiments,
okay.
with the ketchup and the mustard. Because I have made a meatloaf, and it's tasting like my meatloaf.
All right, everybody. You heard it from some meat eaters themselves. It's a great, great, great dish.
And Tabi says it looks yummy. Wally's like, what does the ingredients say on that cheese? That so-called cheese? Look, don't worry about it. I make my own cheese sauce, actually. And Philip like, they aren't real. They only gave me 3 of them. But folks are enjoying this. Like Nikki says, it's looking good already. Let me tell you, you can add, definitely check these out. It's in the plant-based playlist. So you can see how to make these. All the ingredients are there. Wally, you ain't never give us the secret, but tell us on tomorrow because we're coming back. And Esther's World said, wow, looks really yummy.
Yep, they were. And tomorrow we got definitely a sensuous, but not sinful day when we're talking about chocolate. Dairy-free chocolate recipes, gluten-free chocolate recipes, so that you can enjoy the rich chocolatey flavors like me.
You know what? How do we say goodbye, Corey? We're way over time. We got to say goodbye.
We're going to say goodbye the same way Nikki's going to say goodbye when the mailman shows up with espresso-laden candy for her children and espresso-laden dog treats for her dogs. She's going to say, deuces.
Deuces.